Hey gamers, it's me. I made it. I don't know what's going on. Is everyone alright? Everyone normal? I hope so. I hope everyone's normal. Hope everybody's normal. Are you ready? Are you ready to do stuff? I don't remember what we're doing. What are we doing? I don't remember what we're doing. Let's, I didn't have anything planned. I'm busy. I'm stupid. Let's watch some more of these. I watch some more of these. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?
It's Mario's greatest challenge ever. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Mario must conquer over 30 different levels, gathering
6 coins.
Golden coins to gain entrance to the castle where Wario awaits him.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who awaits him.
Is always there. So bounce someone on the head and grab your Game Boy, because Super Mario Land 2
grab your
is
Game Boy
waiting
and then put it back down.
It's Mario, and he's
oh no!
the untamed wilds
There's 2 of them.
Land to rescue a new
of what land?
Watch out for the bun.
I'm sorry. Of what land? Repeat that?
Grab your Game Boy, because Super Mario Land 2 is waiting for you. It's Mario, and he's exploring the untamed wilds of Sarah's Land to rescue...
Sarah's Land? What?
A new princess. Watch out
Who's
for the
Sarah?
as they toss their spears. The underground chamber is tough, but Mario's a pretty tough dude.
Oh, man! Whoa!
Bony fish.
No.
Only a few more
Boner fish, my bros!
Tetris 2 for your Game Boy is tougher than ever.
Please buy Tetris 2. Please, we worked so hard on it.
Puzzle power to go. Tetris 2, are you up to it?
No.
Cool, Kirby is here for your Game Boy in Kirby's Pinball Land, and you'll flip for great game action.
I'm flipping.
Pick up points for your personal best. You're definitely gonna find more bounce to the ounce when you visit Kirby's Pinball Land.
Do you think Kirby likes to be a pinball?
Game Boy. This casual cruiser inhales enemies and spits them right back at you.
I'm worried that he doesn't like being a pinball.
Dreamland.
Oh, why is he inverted? Gamers, it's dangerous being Kirby. No, I don't.
Returns to Nintendo Game Boy, and the action is better than
Why would I want to play this? Why would I ever want to play this? Throw it in the garbage. Why would anyone ever want to play this?
Stop the invasion. The Ultimate Fighter game sequel is
Whoa!
now on your Game Boy. It's Mortal Kombat.
Dude, I can play Mortal Kombat on the go?
Feel it. Choose from your 8 favorite martial arts masters as you battle up the tournament.
Those are my 8 favorite martial arts masters. They're all there.
Moves unique to each fighter and perfect your technique with finishing moves. The hottest hoops can now be found on your Game Boy with NBA Jam. Slam and jam your way through an NBA season as you select your favorite teams.
Look at them, they're all here.
Players in the league.
They're all here.
Tips as you shoot
You can get tips.
or drive
You can get hips.
Slam it home. It's pro basketball at its best, and it's here for Game Boy NBA Jam.
Help Wario with his
I don't know who this is. I don't know what this
Super
is.
Mario Land 3 for your Game Boy. As the greedy Wario, you venture through 7 different worlds and 40
I don't know this one.
levels, hunting treasure to buy your dream castle. It's Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3 for your Game Boy.
The arcade classic debuts on your Game Boy.
There's too many Marios.
Better than ever.
There's too many of them.
Levels, then take it a step further and hit the big city.
Whoa.
Snag Pauline again, and you gotta get her back, dude. You gotta make it past disgusting toxic waste, snapping jaws of death, and Kong's killer kegs. Grab your Game Boy.
Killer kegs?
Call the bomb squad. Wario and Bomberman are exploding on your
I don't know who this is
Game
again.
Boy. It's Wario Blast.
I don't know who this is again.
Game to hit your portable powerhouse. Pick between Wario or Bomberman as you
Why-
use bombs
why
to
would
blow
these two
blocks
exist
and
together?
Make your bombs even more explosive.
Remember when these two existed at the same time in the same game? Why did they do this? Why did they do this again? What was the point of this?
The Ultimate Picture Puzzle game is new to your Game Boy.
Ah,
It's Mario's Pick
the
Cross.
true
Use the horizontal and
intelligent
vertical
gamers
numericals to
game.
fill in the squares as you
The
attempt to
only
solve
game
over
for a smart
150
gamer
different hidden
with the big
images.
brain.
Keep an eye on the clock because Mario's timing you. Too many mistakes and your game's over.
Too many
Choose from
mistakes
2
in
difficult
Mario
levels and
will
test
make
your
you
puzzle
regret
solving
it.
skills with Mario's Pick Cross.
This is an
Oh,
emergency.
gamers, emergency! Emergency! Very important!
Let's go live to Vic Andrews, who is with a few Nintendo players
Okay.
who are experiencing the Super Game Boy for the first time.
This is an emergency, gamer, serious.
Well, John, this story is breaking fast. When I first arrived here on the scene, I hadn't even seen a Super Game Boy accessory, but I quickly learned how easy this revolutionary product is to use.
Wow,
Let's take
it's
a
so
look.
easy. Tell me how easy it
It's
is.
really quite simple. Take one of your Game Boy game packs.
Okay.
And that's easy because there's over 350 different titles.
Wait, I don't have that
Then
many.
you insert that into the Super Game Boy cartridge. That looks like a Super NES game pack, but with special adapter.
It does look like one.
You put
It
the
has
Super Game Boy
electronics.
accessory directly into the Super NES system, like so,
Okay.
and you play your awesome Game Boy games in color on
Wait,
your TV.
what if I don't want to do that?
You can choose from pre-programmed colors which the computer
Look,
chooses, or you
they
can
all have
customize
colors.
colors using the color
How did these get
Once you
here?
colored the game screen the way you wanted, you can choose from 9 different border frames which surround the game screen. The borders even animate.
I love borders.
because they're all animated. Super Game Boy. Great colors.
The borders are cool.
Hold on.
All animated.
Okay, this kid right here, this kid knows what it's about. This kid is like the coolest kid in the whole world. Just listen.
Super Game Boy. Great. I love the borders because they're all animated.
One more time.
Super Game Boy.
That
Great
kid is
colors.
rad.
The borders are cool. Border mania.
Now I got a ton of games I can play on my Super Nintendo.
Well, see, what's cool about the Super Game Boy is that you are the designer. You have total control over how your game looks.
Okay.
And yes, it is very easy to use.
This emergency Nintendo news flash was brought to you.
Oh,
by
it's over.
Super
Gamers,
Game Boy.
emergency's over. We're good.
Nintendo.
No more emergencies. We're normal now.
Check out what's new for the Nintendo Super NES.
It's a dragon!
Turn to the galactic battles of Star Fox.
Oh, it's
and
just
the
Star
amazing new
Fox.
interplanetary sequel, Star Fox 2.
Wait, what?
The Star Fox team
I'm sorry,
returns
what?
with a few
Wait,
new
what?
members as they morph their
This isn't
R-wing
real.
fighters into planetary walkers
This didn't come
for
out.
against the evil Andross. Second generation.
This didn't come out for like 20 years.
Create this awesome polygon
Stop.
animation.
Stop, this didn't come out for like 20 years! What the fuck?
In FX Fighter with smooth
No, this
moves and
definitely never came out. What is this?
polygon game uses motion capture
I
technology.
never heard of
to
this.
create incredible graphics. Once
What?
you play it, you'll be hooked. It's FX Fighter and it's only for the Super NES.
This never came out.
Strap into the pilot seat of Comanche and experience the amazing
This
realism of total
probably
control.
came
1 or 2
out.
players enter combat
It looks
into 30
like it would have
different
come out.
battle scenarios with smooth, fluid play control in this FX squared chip game, Comanche for the Super NES. If you're into Tetris and Dr. Mario, you're gonna love Bust a Move.
I'm ready to bust.
Multicolored bubbles drop from the top of the screen. Your job is to use your trusty bubble gun to connect 3 or more so they can break away.
They're breaking.
Go it alone or challenge a friend in 2-player simultaneous mode. Use the password feature to access levels and bust a move.
I don't know any
Look what's
passwords.
coming to Game Boy. Kirby's back in a sequel to the mega hit original It's Kirby's Dream Land 2.
See, now last time they
Kirby, with the
said
help of his friends,
last time they said
find
Kirby
fish,
was
Cool
back
the
when they were
owl,
talking about
and
the
of
first
course,
game.
Rick the hamster.
See,
Can he
now
answer this
they
question?
actually
Game
can
Boy
say
today.
that Kirby
Now
is
the
back.
3D feel of
Now
the
it's
Super
appropriate.
NES is available on your Game Boy. Check out Donkey Kong Land. Our heroes
Monkey.
Donkey and Diddy Kong face new enemies and exciting adventures as they journey through the jungles in search of their stolen banana horde. Look for their crazy animal friends like Rambi Rhino. Donkey Kong Land uses the same ACM technology as Donkey Kong Country. On the heels of one of the top box office hits of all time,
Have you
it's
ever
The
wanted
Lion
to
King,
be
now on Game
a
Boy.
lion?
You are Simba the lion.
Well, now you
attempting to
can
save
be.
Fried Rock from the hyenas and your evil Uncle Scar.
My
But
evil
hey, you're
Uncle
just a
Sam.
cub, so you get to play around with the other jungle animals too. Can you conquer all the exciting levels of The Lion King?
I can't.
Top secret
Oh,
new product
new?
from Nintendo.
Gamers, it's new. It's brand new. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, I guess we'll never know. We'll never know what it is, gamers. Oh, it's back! It's here!
Secret
It's
new
secret!
product
It's new!
from Nintendo.
Nintendo! Are we gonna find out what it is?
Yes.
Oh, I guess we're not. Okay, never mind. Oh,
Top secret
whoa, top secret?
product
It's new?
from Nintendo.
From Nintendo? Oh,
Yes.
yes. I really should have just like rewinded and made that play like 3 more times. See, this is how cool your life would be if you had a Super Nintendo. Hey, Sinisto, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. Imagine how cool your life would be if you just had one Super Nintendo. Imagine, just imagine. Look at what you're missing out on. You're missing out on it. You're still missing out if you don't got it. Dude, you can ride a unicycle? There's Looney Tunes? What more could you want? Oh, what was that? What was that? Repeat that, please? You can't play the coolest games on Sega. Fucking owned Sega, dumb idiots. I don't think there's like a good like nickname you can give Sega players that makes fun of them. I don't think there is one. Oh. Good job, monkey. Play the classics. Oh! These are classics! Nothing about this is classic. Play it loud. Have you ever heard of Donkey Kong? Because he's here. Have you ever heard of Puyo Puyo? Because it's not here. Have you ever heard of basketball? It's real. Have you ever wanted to play Kirby? Well, too bad. What's hockey? Why is there a worm?
What's the only source for the inside scoop on Smash titles like Donkey Kong Country? Nintendo Power Magazine.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna guess.
Mag features classified information and
It's secret.
Corner
If you leak it, you'll go to jail.
Beat your favorite games. There's Pack Watch with a look at upcoming games, and there's also Power Players Arena, where you, the reader, send in your techniques and high scores. And
Oh, no, I'm not gonna share my techniques. Those are mine. You have to get your own techniques. It's not allowed. Prohibited. Oh, hold on, we gotta be cool again. Okay, there we go. Okay, just a little cool. Ah!
Josh talking to skaters, take 3.
Nintendo TV. Hey guys, how you doing?
Hello.
Hey, so we're here at the boarding farm.
What?
What do you like about boarding?
Boarding's the most advanced sport around nowadays.
I don't think there are any skateboarding games on the Super Nintendo.
When you're not skateboarding, you're doing what?
Playing Nintendo, baby.
Are these two clones? Were those clones? They're cloning gamers. This is fucked up.
With Sid Vicious and the rest of the Violent Femmes. Chris. What's the best system out there?
Super Nintendo!
Mike and Chris, you play Nintendo?
Absolutely.
Have you ever played the NBA Jam?
I have.
You have?
He has. He did it. He's the sport meister.
My mom plays all the time.
What does your mom play?
Mainly like Wario Blast and stuff. And
What?
Zelda.
When you play, what do you play?
What did she say? What the fuck did she say?
Tetris.
The Tetris game. It's kind of painful. It goes right into your shoulder.
God, I love getting tetanus.
Hi.
Hello.
Josh Wolf here, and guess what? It's hardware time.
How hard is
Let's
it?
talk about the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Okay, show it to
or
me.
Super NES.
Yes, I'm ready.
If you don't already have one, you're gonna want one.
I already have one. I'm good.
Because it's true 16-bit with killer graphics due to custom CPU and PPU chips that allow multiple layering
PP?
for depth-in gameplay.
PP.
Nintendo's proprietary
Proprietary?
real-time Mode 7 scaling and rotation creates
Whoa.
incredible wraparound tracking action.
It's rapping.
And the best thing is,
I love
you
rap.
don't have to buy any additional hardware to do it. That's because the Super NES is capable of doing this amazing stuff all by itself. So wait, there's more. Exhibit DK, please.
Okay, show it to me.
If you're looking at Donkey Kong Country,
What was that? What was that?
Exhibit DK, please.
What are those numbers? Gamers, somebody put a bunch of numbers in my Donkey Nog. I don't know how to read them. They're wrong.
If you're looking at Donkey Kong Country for your Super NES, Donkey Kong and his buddy Diddy are searching for their stolen banana hoard through bunches of amazing levels. Look at these graphics.
Whoa.
This is the Super NES, folks. No adapters needed.
What if I want an
DK
adapter?
Country is a 32 meg game fully rendered on high-end computer workstations. The same kind used to create the funky stuff in Terminator 2 and Jurassic Park.
Oh.
It's high-tech computer video stuff. That was kind of neat, huh?
No.
It's soon to be the hottest selling game pack of all time. time, and it's included in the Super NES Donkey Kong set.
It is?
You get the Super NES,
Oh.
one controller,
Only
and
one?
Donkey Kong Country.
But who's gonna play Diddy?
Okay, so you're on the move. Gotta head out, hit the high road, places to go, people to see, but you
Yeah.
want to take Nintendo with you.
A little.
Game Boy!
Woo!
It's portable power and only half the galleries. Tons of cool games. There's the Game Boy Tetris set.
There it is.
Cadillac of portable power.
It comes with batteries.
Comes with batteries,
Neat.
stereo
Super
headphones,
batteries.
Tetris game pack and Game Link cable. Comes with batteries.
Gamers, do you think somebody could sell the batteries that came with the Game Boy, like on eBay for like $200? And then morons would buy it just because it came with the Game Boy? I'm willing to bet it would work.
Batteries, stereo headphones, Tetris game pack, and Game Link cable so you can hook up with a friend. Bada bing, you're all
They're probably leaked by now. I think they'd still buy it even if they leaked, as long as they came with the Game Boy. Came from the Game Boy.
set. Or, how about the Game Boy Basic set? You get the Game Boy and batteries. And
For
you
for
buy a
people
game
who
of your
don't want
choice.
any video games.
Then there's the way cool new Play It Loud series Game Boys.
Neat.
Intense new looks for the world's numero uno portable entertainment system. Check it out. Red, yellow,
Oh.
black, green, clear.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is. Black, green, clear.
Love that expression. He looks genuinely concerned that his Game Boy's gone. Like he's genuinely having a problem here. Poor guy.
Oh, there it is. Clear. Game Boy Play It Loud series comes with a carry case and batteries. Game Boy Play It Loud series. What color is yours? Nintendo's got a new piece of hardware coming that will blow you away.
Blow me!
I'm talking kaboom! As my buddy Regis would say, it's out of control! It's called Virtual Boy, and it's the first
Regis?
system to deliver true 3D graphics
Regis?
and 32-bit fast action, and it's portable. Virtual Boy is so cool.
Are you really gonna call this portable? Like, I get it has a stand, but you're gonna call it portable?
And 32-bit fast action, and it's portable. Virtual Boy is so cool you have to experience it. You can't even see the gameplay on a TV because TV is only two-dimensional. It's an immersive experience. Now I was at Nintendo and got a chance to see Virtual Boy in action.
Who let you in
First time.
Nintendo?
Check it out.
Who let him in?
Josh Wolf here, once again chasing around Nintendo of America in Redmond, Washington, trying to find out some information on a top secret new product from Nintendo.
You think anyone's ever fallen down those stairs at Nintendo?
Hey, it's Don. Don James. Hey, they tell me he's the one who knows. Don James.
He knows!
They tell me you're the one who knows.
He's the man!
Knows what?
Hey, don't pull my leg here, Don. I hear you got a brand spanking new game.
Spanking.
That is just way cool. And not only is it way cool, it's something nobody's ever seen before.
Who saw it?
Even close to it. Is that right?
Who told you that?
So it exists.
It exists.
And it's truly groundbreaking.
Oh, it's very groundbreaking. More
The
than
ground's
anything in the
broken.
last 5 years.
The ground's gone.
It's in 3D.
Oh my god.
What's his name?
We call it
Mike.
Virtual Boy.
Oh, Virtual Boy.
Virtual Boy.
Virtual because you enter into a virtual 3D environment.
Virtual Boy.
Virtual because you enter into a
I just really like this visual. Gamers, if you played a Virtual Boy, you too can look exactly like this. Don't you want to look like this man? You could.
virtual 3D environment.
Okay, and boy?
To play off the good name of the Game Boy system.
That's smart thinking. How
To filthify the good name of the Game Boy system.
do you play Virtual Boy?
You move around in a surrealistic virtual 3D
Cool.
world with full depth of perception and stereo sound.
So I'm actually playing in 3D.
You look into
Wow.
the depth
So you have dedicated 3D hardware in there, right?
Game
No.
on it?
surround you. It has interchangeable game cartridges.
Of course. It's from Nintendo.
It has a totally unique controller, and it's portable.
It's portable?
Battery operated.
Wow.
It's the first portable 32-bit system to ever hit the market.
Wow, you guys, I mean, you did it. So when are the
I did
other
it.
guys coming out there? Is it about a month or so, or what?
Not on any PC, not on any other game platform. The technology is exclusive to Nintendo for home entertainment.
Exclusive. So
It's
tell me about
theirs.
the
You can't have it.
technology here.
Okay, it's a scan linear array with 2 LED
Whoa.
emitters that go
My
through
eyes!
focusing
Oh!
lens and oscillating
It
mirror
hurts!
that reflects
No!
light in your eyes.
Uh-huh.
The basic hardware is a 32-bit RISC CPU with a customized CPU with image processing and sound. The display is 384 by 224, and the dock masters in 4 shades.
LEDs, scanning mirrors. Don, tell me what it looks like.
Super sharp red characters that float like holograms in space.
Red.
Can I see it? Can I see it now?
Do you think you are truly ready, Grasshopper?
I do not know, Master. I mean, are you gonna have to kill me?
Just 2 white guys being casually racist in Nintendo headquarters. Don't worry about it.
Walk this way.
Huh. He's gonna lock the door behind him and they're gonna fucking kill him. Why do they have a room like this in Nintendo headquarters? What purpose does this room serve when the Virtual Boy is not in there? It's like he just discovered the monolith. Uh-oh. They're coming! They're coming! Wow! How did these kids get in here? Why are there kids trapped in this room in Nintendo headquarters?
Come on, what's the latch? It lives. What is it,
Why are these kids trapped in here? Are they always trapped in here? Is that the purpose of this room? He's gonna clamp onto his face and it won't let go. Oh! Oh!
Yes. Okay, so you go to play your Nintendo or Game Boy and...
Uh-oh.
It's not working right.
It's broken.
Highly unlikely,
I broke
but
it.
It could happen, so what do? You
Cry.
You power swap.
Oh.
If your NES, Game Boy, or Super NES is under warranty and ever malfunctions, just swap it on the spot for a like-new, remanufactured unit at one of over 270 Nintendo-authorized repair centers.
Neat.
If it's out of warranty, you can still power swap it for a nominal charge. For
How much?
locations where you can power swap, call 1-800-255-3700.
Don't call that number. Don't call it. Stop. Stop calling it. Stop calling that number. Donkey Kong. He's here.
This awesome 3D adventure. It's Donkey Kong Country. 32 megs of power deliver the most incredible graphics and sound to hit your Super NES. It's the first video game ever to be completely rendered on and sound to hit your Super NES. It's the first video game ever to...
They should have just ended it there. It's the first video game ever! And then just kept going as if, you know, it's the truth. They should have just fucking said a bold-faced lie and just claim that this is the first video game that ever existed.
Be completely rendered on SGI supercomputers. You've never seen graphics like these before.
It's the only video game that's ever existed and ever will!
Track down their stolen banana horde through more than 100 unique levels, including secret and bonus levels. With their quick moves and amazing aerial acrobatics, our monkey duo traverses wild jungles with detail never seen before, and a few wild but helpful animal mounts. Battery-backed memory saves your progress in this astounding...
Don't put a battery in my memory.
It's Donkey Kong Country, and only Nintendo's got it.
Why does he have it? Who gave it to him?
Experience explosive puzzle action as you pursue the Dream Fountain Cup in Kirby's Alvin.
Can someone tell me what's wrong with DDD here? Like, I feel like I should never be able to see King DDD's wrists. Like, I feel like there's something wrong when you can see his wrists. Boy, why no?
Puzzle action as you pursue the Dream Fountain Cup.
He got fingers? Wait a second. Does he normally have fingers? Am I just crazy? Is he supposed to have fingers? Hey Siri, Google image search King DDD.
Here are some images of King DDD.
Oh, okay. DDD normally wears mittens. And also, another important thing, he's kind of half naked. Like, normally he wears, like kind of a robe underneath there, under his little band there, but he just got the band. This is like a half-nude DDD out here, like, cursing these bubbles that are falling down on him. I don't like this. That's not good.
Puzzle action as you pursue the Dream Fountain Cup in Kirby's Avalanche. You control Kirby against his arch enemies in this fast-paced puzzle game of blobs and boulders. Stack the blobs by color, then watch them melt together and explode. By strategically placing the blobs, you can unleash a massive avalanche of boulders to cascade down upon your opponent in 2-player mode. 16 levels and 4 different difficulty settings provide high-speed, high-pressure competition in Kirby's Avalanche. Those high-flying egomaniacs are back. They're jamming better than ever. It's NBA Jam Tournament Edition.
Which tournament?
27 NBA teams and over
Which tournament
80 of your
is this
favorite
edition?
NBA stars as you slam and jam your way through the season. Play up to 4 players at once with the optional adapter and substitute fresh players into the game between quarters.
So
There's
fresh.
even a rookie team featuring the hottest new players in the league.
Oh,
It's
how
game
hot
time
are they?
with NBA Jam Tournament Edition.
He's on fucking fire! He's fucking up! Grabs his Johnson! No fucking way! Get that shit out of here!
Sorry, I just had to play all those.
Kirby's back in a 3D mini golf adventure. It's Kirby's Dream Course, so get ready to tee off.
Get ready to become teed off.
And Kirby has to get them back by traveling through 8 different golf obstacle courses using 10 different
Have you ever
golfers
wanted to
battle
be
his enemies.
violently
There's the
angry?
Eerie
Well, we have the game for you!
Trolling Tornado, the Needle Power-Up, and many more. Outrageous hazards and warp zones keep the surprises coming, and when all but the last enemy is defeated, that enemy turns into the cup. Drop Kirby in the cup to move to the next hole in this
When you have low
1 or 2
blood
player
pressure,
challenge.
doctors
It's Kirby's Dream
prescribe
Course
you
for
this
your
game
Super NES.
to get
What
it
happens
raised
when
up there.
Tetris and Dr. Mario join forces? You've got the hottest new puzzle games for your Super NES. 2 great classics in one game pack with a variety of different possibilities, including a mixed match where either one of 2 players
Who
battle
mixed
against
up
the
my
clock
Mario
playing both
Doctor?
games. It's a plethora of
Why is there a clown?
Tetris and Dr. Mario for your Super NES.
Why was there a
Power
clown?
Rangers are
Oh,
released
yeah!
Yes, and the action
Yeah!
The evil Rita is
Oh, no!
and it's up to
Oh,
the
yeah!
Rangers to stop her. Pick your favorite Ranger, from Zack to Kimberly.
Where's Tommy?
Billy.
Where's
or
Tommy?
Jason.
Rip
As
Tommy.
You battle Rita and her evil minions.
Tommy,
Use
it
the
was too
password feature
soon.
Through 7 different stages and go
Too soon, Tommy.
Rangers on the Super NES. On the heels of one of the top box office hits of all time, it's The Lion King for your Super NES.
If I'm lying,
You are
I'm
Simba the lion
dying.
attempting to save Pride Rock from the hyenas and your evil Uncle Scar. Can you live up to the expectations of your father Mufasa and be the true king of the jungle? Relive the amazing animation of the feature film as you challenge...
It does sound like Liquid Snake.
Only you control the roaring action of The Lion King. Prepare for the ultimate journey with your Super NES and Final Fantasy III.
There's
This
3 of them?
role-playing adventure tests your skill and cunning as you travel in 2 strange worlds battling unknown evil fighting machines. Choose
aren't
from 14
machines.
characters and use 50 magic spells as you encounter over 300 monsters in your path. Battery backup saves your progress in this challenging 24-meg game, Final Fantasy III. Now you can revisit the classic hit video game Pitfall with this cool follow-up challenge.
Whoa.
It's Pitfall, the Mayan adventure for your Super NES. Pitfall Harry's
Dad!
by the evil Mayan spirit Zachalua. As Harry Jr., you
Zachalua?
forge through the jungles of Central America in hopes of rescuing your father. 11 incredible action-packed stages.
I hope
make
his
your
father is
quest.
just like a
You unlock
collection
the
of
jungle
5
elements. There's
pixels.
even a hidden
Like
version
that.
of the original
Just like
Pitfall,
that.
if you can find it. Use the continue feature to save your progress. Good luck, Harry Jr.
Oh, he's dead. Never mind.
Are you ready for the rowdiest hoops anywhere?
I'm not.
Well, your Super NES is the place to be with NBA Live 95.
What?
Choose from your favorite
Well,
NBA pro teams and shoot.
Why would I play this when NBA Jam exists?
High-flying action features
Why would I play this when NBA Jam is a concept?
Slam dunks. You can even draft your own custom team made up of your top choices, then put them head-to-head against an existing team. It's cool above the rim action, and you control it with NBA Live 95.
The time has come. The long-awaited sequel to the arcade.
It's finally here.
Mortal Kombat 2.
There's 2 of them now.
New graphics. It's 24 megs and has
That was
12
brutal.
fighters, unbelievable fighting action and finishing.
Oh,
moves.
blood!
Play
Holy
solo,
shit!
computer, or against another mortal.
I'm not old enough to play this!
Techniques like Shang Tsung's
Don't show my mom!
of jacks and
I'll get in trouble!
Prepare yourself for the ultimate fighting challenge. The tournament awaits you.
Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball. Choose from all 28 Major League teams and 28 different home ballparks as you reel off a double play or make a diving catch.
Yeah, I got nothing.
You got him. And how about a swing at the Home Run Derby, where you compete with Ken for the home run title? Get into the game with Griffey.
Griffey.
Wario's
I don't know who
Woods
this
the
is. I don't
latest
know who
challenging
this is.
Super NES
I don't know this one.
Evil monsters are invading the woods. Your job is to arrange a combination of 3 monsters and bombs, either vertically, horizontally, or diagonally, making the group disappear. But keep a watch out for Wario. He's up to no good, shaking trees and closing the ceiling in on you before you
What
can
an
complete the
asshole.
level. Play against the computer or versus a friend. Try the puzzle mode where the action is really frantic. But remember, watch your back. You're in Wario's Woods. Samus is back in Super Metroid
Here she
for your
is.
Super NES.
NES.
As Space Bounty Hunter Samus, you use unbelievable tools.
This is unbelievable. I can't believe any of this.
You encounter some of the most vile enemies ever.
Like a worm.
This incredible 24 meg game pack features awesome battery backup to save your progress. Multiple
It doesn't have enough megs. I heard Donkey Kong has more megs, so I'm not interested.
Samus, and it's only for Nintendo.
You are Fox McCloud.
I am?
Leader of the Star Fox team, behind the controls of the powerful but experimental R-Wing fighter. Quick reflexes, teamwork, and a little luck are all that stand between the return to peace and a dark age of oppression for the Lilat system.
No. I didn't know it was that important.
The hottest race game ever is ready to take you on. Stunt Race FX challenges you with 4 different race cars and 4 amazing levels, like speed tracks with 3 difficulty settings, battle tracks, stunt tracks.
I don't know how I had trouble with this game as a kid. The frame rate doesn't even look that bad from here. Maybe I was just stupid.
Game for your Super Nintendo. It's Super Punch Out.
Hey, yo, wait! I'm punching here! Why is there a clown? Why is there a clown?
Special circuit of champions featuring 4 of the toughest boxers in the world. So grab your gloves and take a swing at Nintendo Super Punch Out.
Oh, don't! I don't give a shit!
So you want a fast ride, huh?
Yes.
Take control of the wackiest unicycle race
It's so
ever to tour
wacky.
the world. It's Uniracers, and it's faster than a Sonic.
Remember how
boom.
Pixar
From 16
sued this
units,
company?
they choose a tour and a track, and you're ready
Because
to
the unicycles resembled a character from an internal short movie they had that they never showed outside of the company. Thanks,
The ice
Pixar.
is fast, and so are the players in NHL 95 for your Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Choose from all 26 NHL teams as you skate towards the Stanley Cup. Use real players or design your own. Then train,
Use real
draw,
players
customize
or
their abilities
fake
to build the
players.
ultimate skating and scoring machine. There's
Use
instant
real
replay to
players
check out your
or
moves and
real
scouting reports
monsters.
so you know what your team's up against. It's high-speed hockey action on your Super NES. It's NHL 95. An earthworm with superpowers.
There he is.
You bet. It's Earthworm Jim. And
He's
with the
here.
help of an indestructible super space cyber suit, he's one fellow you don't want to open up a can of worms with. Traverse the challenging levels that make up Jim's life as this 24
Jim's
man
life
game takes
sucks.
you on a wild adventure through some of the craziest corners in space. But watch out for Psychro, Earthworm Jim's nemesis, because he wants the suit back. And
Why?
he'll use any and all means to
What's
turn
he gonna
Jim
do with
back
it?
into fish bait.
Super Street Fighter 2, the new challengers for the Super NES. The first 32 meg game for the Super NES gives you
Oh,
maximum street fighting
oh,
power.
fuck Donkey Kong. This was first.
Mexico
Just delete your Donkey Kong. Flush Donkey Kong down the toilet.
incredible new moves, like Cammy and her wicked cannon drill. T-Hawk stuns you with the Thunder Strike.
T-Hawk chokes you to death.
The Rising Dragon Kick, and DJ and the Double Dread Kick. In the tradition of Zelda, play Illusion of Gaia on your Super NES. As Tim, you are an unusual hero with special abilities. And the
You like how they had to
transform
directly
into two
reference
great
Zelda
warriors.
to try and get you to play
With a
this?
few companions, including Kara, Princess of Edward Castle. Search for 6 mystic dolls. You'll need them to achieve your quest.
Whoa, he's fast.
You played it on your Game Boy, mastered
No!
it on your NES,
No!
and now
I'm
it's
not
your
going to
Super
play
NES.
Tetris 2!
Tetris 2
You
and
can't
the
make
Russian puzzle
me!
game is
I'm not
tougher
gonna
than
play
ever.
it!
Play solo or against a friend.
I refuse!
As always, you race the clock, flashing blocks.
You can't
and
make me
bombs.
play it.
Tetris 2 for your Super NES.
With Super Mario All-Stars for the Super NES,
He's here.
you've got
Oh,
the
he's gone.
full Mario
He's back.
collection at your fingertips.
It's all here.
These classic
You don't need to buy
Super
any more
Mario
video
Brothers
games.
are now available in this awesome new 4-in-1 game pack. Take down the flag in Super Mario Brothers.
Take it down.
Drop the bomb in Super Mario Brothers 2.
Do it.
Grab a
You missed,
mushroom in
idiot.
Super Mario Brothers 3 and challenge the lost levels. All the best of classic Mario now for the Super NES.
All here. Oh, shit, it's over. Okay, hold on. Let's switch to the next one. Now, let's jump forward 2 of them, because here's the thing. There's a lot of overlap between these. So let's jump forward 2 of them and see if we can't get anything more from this one. Let's see, is this it? There we go. Do Sega ones? I don't think Sega has any.
Get ready to slam and jam with the best of the NBA
They got it on your Game Boy now.
It's the fast-paced action of NBA Jam Tournament Edition, and it's time for the dunking to begin. Choose from over 80 players and 27 NBA teams, including an all-rookie team. Special power-ups enhance your performance as you dribble, pass, and turbocharge jam your way through a regular season and into the playoffs. Play solo or against a friend, or even 3 friends and 4 players.
I don't have
simultaneous
3
mode with
friends.
Optional 4-player adapter. It's wham bam hoops action like you've never seen.
I don't
before.
have 3 friends.
NBA Jam Tournament Edition.
No, no.
Grab your portable Virtual Boy and enter the virtual realm of 3-dimensional pinball.
I'm in the realm.
In outer space. Galactic Pinball.
Help! Help! I'm in space! Help!
4 spacey 3D pinball games make this one of the most challenging games.
I'm in pinball space!
3D gameplay so real it can only be experienced while using Virtual Boy. Nintendo Virtual Boy. A 3D.
Buy this game, of which we can't or refuse to show you any footage of. Please buy it. Why is nobody buying it?
Game for a 3D world.
Now you control all the action of one of the top box
We already saw this guy. Look at this
Lion
fuck.
King, now on Game Boy. You are Simba the Lion, attempting to save Pride Rock from the hyenas and your evil
I take no
Uncle
pride
Scar.
in this rock.
But you're just a cub, so you get to play around with the other jungle animals too. The adventures are non-stop as you explore your homeland. It's the Lion King for Game Boy.
The arcade classic debuts on your Game Boy.
Don't
It's
debut.
Donkey Kong, and it's way better than ever. Challenge the same
Oh, man.
tough levels, then take it a step further and hit the big city.
I thought there was less overlap in this one. Hold
You
on.
gotta get her back, dude.
Did-
You gotta make it past disgusting toxic waste, snapping jaws of death, and Kong's ape.
There we go. Call this number. Don't call this number. Don't call it.
Incredible 3D Virtual Boy immersive graphics put you right
Is this guy in a tunnel?
in Nintendo's Tele-Roboxer. Fight 9 different Roboxers to become world champion. It's 3D gameplay so real it can only be experienced while using Virtual Boy.
Trust us. No, just you can only trust us. You're just gonna have to trust. Look, just give us the money, and nobody will get hurt.
Nintendo Virtual Boy, a 3D game for a 3D world.
Don't call that number. Stop. Don't call it.
High-flying action of Street Fighter 2 is now on your Game
Oh,
Boy.
finally.
From the 8 great Street Fighters, like Guile,
The 8
Sagat,
great.
and Ken. Then choose an arena and use your special moves and techniques to crush your opponent into submission. Look what's coming to Game Boy. Kirby's back in a sequel to
again.
the mega hit original. It's Kirby's Dream Land 2. This time, Kirby has the help of his
You think it
friends,
hurts?
Kind the Fish, Coo the Owl, and of course,
When the fish
Rick
eats
the
Kirby?
hamster. But Kirby's quest to defeat
Like, you think
King
it's
Dedede
painful?
is no easy task.
King who?
And of course, Rick the hamster.
King who? Okay, King who?
But Kirby's quest to defeat King Dedede
King Dedede? King Dedede.
is no easy task. Our hero must find the 7 rainbow drops and acquire the mighty rainbow sword to defeat his evil nemesis. It's Kirby's Dream Land 2.
King Dedede. Don't call this number. Stop it. Stop calling it.
Grab your portable Virtual Boy
Hello?
for the immersive 3D challenge of a life.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hello? I'm trapped in this cave and Nintendo won't let me out until you buy a red alarm for the Virtual Boy. I can't show you what it looks like because they won't let me, but if you don't buy it, they're gonna put deadly snakes in here. Please. Please, you're my only hope. Help. Please.
Game for a 3D world.
That's
2
really
great
sad.
arcade classics return to the Game
It's
Boy
really
in
sad.
one great game pack. It's Asteroids Missile Command, and the action is Game Boy great. Play
Wow.
Asteroids in either classic or enhanced mode as you blast your way
I don't
through
want
the
to play
universe.
either of
Then
these
grab the
games.
Controls of Missile Command and defend the cities of Earth from impending doom.
Wow.
They're even more fun in 2-player.
Neither of these look fun.
Those pesky insects are crawling all over your Game Boy. It's Centipede Millipede, and the arcade action is better than ever. These classic games feature spiders, fleas, scorpions, and of course those
That
centipedes
sounds
and
very
millipedes that
unpleasant.
descend upon you with amazing speed. 2-player alternating mode lets you share the fun in this great 2 games in 1 game pack.
Coming
The Arcade Classics Galaga and Galaxian team up to challenge you on your game.
How much space did Namco purchase here?
Great games as you defend the universe against alien invaders. Double your shooting power in
Namco, I don't want to play it.
Group of fighters with Galaxian.
I don't want it.
Galaxy of fun for your Game Boy. Now the 3D feel
Okay,
of the
that's
Super
better.
NES is available in the palm
Much
of
better.
your hand. Check
Look at
out the
that.
hottest game
Look at that
ever.
fucking
It's your
monkey.
Game Boy, Donkey Kong Land. Our heroes Donkey and Diddy Kong face new enemies and exciting adventures.
The inflection
as they
there
journey
was
through the
weird.
jungles in search of
Donkey
their
and
stolen
Diddy
banana
Kong.
hoard. Look for their crazy animal friends like Rambi Rhino and see how deep into the jungle you can venture. Donkey Kong Land uses the same ACM technology as Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the ACM technology. I appreciate it. Please help! They've released the snakes in here. I'm fighting them off with rocks, but it's not working. Please purchase a Virtual Boy. It's in 3D. It's very immersive, but I can't show it to you. I know this isn't a very good sell, but if you don't buy it, they're gonna start releasing crocodiles in here too. Please, I can barely hold the snakes off. You can get Mario Tennis if you want. Please, no, I hear the gators. They're coming. They're coming. Don't let them do it to me. Oh!
Brace yourself.
Dude, he broke all his pots and pans. I don't want a Super Game Boy if it's gonna break all my shit. It stole my game!
Super NES in living color.
It's real.
Choose your own color combinations.
Like blue!
150 Game Boy games. How does that strike you?
Oh, he's dead. He just got a fucking concussion. Broke his skull. Now his brain evaporated. That man's dead. That's a corpse.
Coming soon to your Super NES, it's the much-anticipated sequel to the best-selling video game.
Who told them to make another one?
Donkey Kong Country 2: Diddy Kong's Quest.
Look at that right there. Did you see that? That's a prototype title screen. It doesn't look like that in the final. Take another look.
To the best-selling video
Take
game of
another
all
look.
time, it's Donkey Kong Country 2: Diddy Kong's Quest.
Not only do they have Quest in the treasure box, notice how it says Diddy Kong's Quest instead of Diddy's Conquest.
Diddy and his new friend Dixie Kong attempt to rescue the kidnapped Donkey Kong from the evil King K. Rool. Amazing new levels.
That's right, it's not animated in the final version.
Ponytail in incredible ways. Advanced ACM technology delivers the stellar graphics of this 32 meg game as you play 1 or 2 players simultaneously.
Wow.
Nintendo's King of the Fighter.
Welcome to the Bone Zone!
Featuring 10 awesome fighters, each with incredible special and combo moves that are designed to devastate. Perform multi-hit combinations to earn bonus points and disable
bonus points?
It's a killer game. It's Killer Instinct for Game Boy. 2 more arcade classics are coming to
No, I don't want arcade classics. I want good games.
You shield your planet from alien invaders intent on taking hostages. But with accurate shooting and the use of your smart planet from 6 are coming to game.
Gamers, hold on a second.
It's Killer Instinct for Game Boy.
Okay, I need you to do me a favor. Tell me if they're just overlaying Street Fighter music over this footage of an unrelated game. Listen closely and tell me if they're overlaying Street Fighter music over unrelated gameplay.
2 more arcade classics are coming to Game Boy. It's Defender and Joust. In Defender, you shield your planet from alien invaders intent on taking hostages. But with accurate shooting and the use of your smart
It is, right?
You can blow everything off the screen.
That's Street Fighter music. Why are they using Street Fighter music for this?
Ostrich and fly head to head with the enemy.
Why would they do
The
this?
object is to turn them into eggs, then gather the eggs up for points.
Here it comes. It's in your house now, you can't get rid of it. It's not on the Saturn. Throw your Saturn. No, it's not on your Sony PSX. Throw it away. Throw it away. It's only here on your Super Nintendo, idiot. Why footage of an ambulance, though? What do ambulances have to do with Killer Instinct? It's in your face. Where are you gonna find it? No, it's not on Saturn, moron! It's not on your PSX, butthole! It's right here, you already have it, dumbass! No, not again! I already know! You don't have to remind me a third time! Gamers, they're really driving in the point here. If you don't have killer instinct, you might be a stupid baby. You might be a dumb idiot baby. You might be a dumb moron idiot baby if you don't have this one. That's the impression I'm getting here. That's the impression I'm getting right here. Don't know what to tell you. Why would Yoshi do these things? It's really fucked up. I can't believe Yoshi's doing this shit. Yoshi, you're a monster. Yoshi, you're a fucking demon. Don't put a battery in my backup. No, I already saw this! Stop it! You showed this already, you jerk! Stop it! Why 3 times? Okay, much better. There they are. All the video games you could ever want. Are there any snowboarding games on the Super Nintendo? I'm not sure if there are. I don't think Uniracers really counts as a sports game. Like, let's be honest. Or they're kind of reaching with that one. Stop calling the number. Stop it. The crocodiles and the snakes are fighting! I got lucky, they're busy with each other! But here's the thing, I don't know what else they could possibly pump into this cave! So you really need to buy the Virtual Boy before they think of something else to torment me with! Please! Please, I can't take much more of this! I don't know how much longer I'll last. Look, you can play Mario's Tennis! I can't show you what it looks like. Just you know what Mario looks like, right? Just pretend he's red. Pretend he's red. I can hear them. I can hear them. They're coming. They're coming.
What's the reaction to
Donkey
Kong Land? With 4 wild new worlds, 30 savage new levels,
savage
computer modeled graphics, and more head-banging bad guys. It's all the excitement of Donkey Kong Country. Now on Game.
These guys are out of control. They need to be punished. They need to be put in timeout.
You're gonna need shots.
Ew! Ew! Does anyone have a Game Boy? Here they are. Here's your Game Boy. You can have one. They're all here. They're available. As many Game Boys as you want. Bananas.
The Game Boy Play It Loud series. What color is yours?
I forgot. I don't think there's any BMX games on the Super Nintendo.
Game Boy without a scratch. Yes.
Here's the Super. Oh, ew, it changed. Oh, it's out of control. Oh. Just a reminder, if you don't have a Super Nintendo, it's not worth living.
Every parent's dream, maybe, to have a doctor in the family.
Welcome to hardware school.
Class.
Here we are.
Open your brains.
Open your brains. Are your brains open? Here's a Game Boy.
Impressive. 16-bit with
Wow.
superior graphic resolution.
Lots of graphics,
custom
okay.
CPU and CPU
There's chips in it.
allow multiple layering for depth in gameplay.
Yes.
Only Nintendo has real-time Mode 7 scaling and
Why?
rotation for wraparound tracking action.
Why, though?
Nintendo brings cartridge-based gameplay to life with sophisticated computer-rendered games.
How
like
sophisticated
Donkey Kong
is
Country
it?
And Killer Instinct, and you don't need to buy any special adapters to do it. In fact, when you buy the Super NES Donkey Kong set, you get the control deck, one Super NES controller,
And a
the Donkey
real
Kong
monkey
game pack
for
included.
free.
Okay, lesson 2, Virtual Boy, a 3D game for a 3D world. Here's a short film from the physics department on Nintendo's new Virtual Boy 3D game system.
Okay, show it to me.
Someone in the front, lights please.
Oh, so I'm sorry. Okay, there you go. Guys, I don't hear the guy anymore. What happened to the guy?
The first three-dimensional
Is he okay?
of 32-bit video games.
Is he gonna be okay?
Virtual Boy is so advanced it can't be viewed on conventional TV or LCD.
I'm worried about him.
Virtual Boy comes with the Mario
Really worried.
Tennis game pack.
Mario's Tennis.
Featuring a three-dimensional court with depth that only Virtual Boy can deliver. Play singles or doubles in either one or two-player mode. Nintendo Virtual Boy, a 3D game for a 3D world.
Okay, lesson 3, Game Boy, the system designed for those on the go.
No, that seemed like the same lesson we were given
Tetris set, which comes
for the
with
past
stereo
10 minutes.
headphones, Tetris game pack, game link cable so you can link with a friend, and batteries are included.
I don't want these batteries.
Also available, the Game Boy Basic set. It comes with batteries, and you buy the game of your choice. Now, suppose you just dyed your hair green and wanted
didn't.
the Game Boy to match.
I don't.
No problem. Play It Loud series Game Boys available in 5 new looks.
It's here.
And they all come with batteries.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello! Nintendo is standing by to help you with whatever problems or questions you may
I have lots of problems,
Just call
Nintendo.
Nintendo Consumer Service at 1-800-255-3700. They can help you with product release date information, general questions you may have, system setup help. or
Imagine
or
calling a
Nintendo
number
Power
just to
Magazine
find out
and
when
Player's
Donkey
Guide
Kong
with
is
tricks
releasing.
and tips from the pros. And for recorded information about games, call the 24-hour Hot Title Game info line at
Hot Title?
885-7529. Every now and then, we all need help getting through a tough game.
And if you do that,
Oh.
you can land more multi-hit combos.
Whoa!
Talk to a Nintendo game counselor for tips on the hottest new titles. This is a pay call at 1-900-288-0707. 95 cents per minute. Callers under 18 must have parents' permission.
I don't have any
Operators are
parents.
standing by. They made me say it.
Oh. Don't call the number. Stop it.
It's 32 megs of arcade-style Killer Instinct for your Super NES. Nintendo's King of the Fighter games features 10 awesome.
You can't say King of Fighters. That's copywritten. You can't say that.
Like Orchid and the Firecat, Saberwolf's Flaming
Saberwolf!
Spinal's Bone Shaker. The action and player control is fluid and lifelike. Achieve multi-hit combinations to earn bonus points and disable your opponent. The amazing graphics were created on SGI computers, so select a realistic warrior and play against the computer or against a friend in 2-player simultaneous mode. Killer Instinct for your Super NES.
Stop. No one's gonna call the number.
Super Mario is back in action on your Super NES. Yoshi is the focus of this awesome 16-meg game, and it's non-stop action through more than 60 wild levels in Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. The twin Mario babies were being delivered by Stork when they were ambushed, and one of them was kidnapped by the terrible
You
K-Mat
think
from the
you think Luigi
But Baby Mario
has a
found
complex
Yoshi's Island and
over the
landed
fact
on
that
Yoshi's
they're the
back.
Mario
Now it's up to
babies
the Yoshis to
and the
reunite
Mario
Baby
brothers,
Mario with his twin and get them back to their parents. Yoshi
and
can
not the
even morph
Luigi
into
babies or the
vehicles.
Luigi brothers.
Yoshi's up to the challenge, and he and his family take turns protecting Baby Mario by swallowing up enemies, turning them into eggs, and shooting them right back. It's great animation, graphics, and gameplay with battery backup in Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island.
Donkey Kong is back in
Why?
this awesome 3D adventure.
Why is he
It's
back?
Donkey Kong Country.
Who invited him back?
Power deliver the most incredible graphics and sound to hit your Super NES. It's the first video game ever to be completely rendered on SGI supercomputers.
It's the first video game ever to feature a monkey.
Nintendo's Donkey Kong and his new sidekick Diddy Kong must
It's the first video game ever with bananas in it.
unique levels, including secret and bonus levels. With their quick moves and amazing aerial acrobatics, our monkey duo traverses wild jungles with detail never seen before. And a few
Did you know that Nintendo invented monkeys?
battery-backed memory saves your progress in this astounding advanced.
Did you know that Nintendo invented batteries?
And only Nintendo's got it. Can 4 average kids save the world from an alien invader? With your help, they can. In Earthbound
excuse
for
me,
your Super
but
NES.
I cannot.
The fate of mankind is being threatened by the evil alien Gygus.
Excuse me, but this is my favorite game. Okay, this is my favorite game. Never mind the fact that I've never played it. Never mind the fact that I have never played it. It is my favorite game, and sure, I've never played it, and sure, it is my favorite game. But
accept this incredible challenge and embark on a journey to save the world. 24 megs power this adventurous game as you travel to 12 different locations and select from more than 40 weapons and 80 items to battle your enemies. Battery backup saves your progress in your quest to destroy Gygus. It's Earthbound for your Super NES.
Now get the Earthbound Player's Guide free with your purchase of the Super NES Earthbound Game Pack.
Wow, thanks. Don't call that number.
In the tradition of Final Fantasy comes a role-playing adventure game which encompasses the future of the entire universe.
The whole universe?
Chrono, chosen by the spirits to save the world.
I'm sorry, you're who?
Encompasses the future of the entire...
Okay, who am I again?
Universe. You are Chrono.
Chrono? Chrono?
Chosen by the spirits to save the world from ultimate devastation. If you don't restore the order of time...
Isn't Chrono a Pokemon?
The entire future of mankind is doomed. To do this, you must change the course of history using different weapons and items to defeat strange enemies and foes which you encounter on your quest. But be careful. Any changes you make to the past ripple forward and affect the future. In fact, there are 10 different possible endings. This 32-meg adventure offers cool Mode 7 special effects, 6 different characters, and battery backup to save your progress.
Chrono Trigger.
Box office hits of all time. It's the Lion King for your Super NES. You are Simba the Lion, attempting to save Pride Rock from the
I will never save it.
Uncle Scar. Can you live up to the expectations of your father Mufasa?
I can't. I'm a failure.
Jungle. Relive the amazing animation of the feature film as you control the roaring action of the Lion King.
Hey, Hoopsters, the best teams in college
Oh God. Oh, that looks like shit. I mean, it looks like they were trying to do like pre-rendered characters, but that does not look fun. They look weird. It's uncanny. They're like lanky.
It's slam dunk action. It's NCAA.
Oh, it's weird.
For your Super NES.
Those high-flying ego
Okay, much better. Like, why would you play any other game than this if you want to play a basketball game on the Super Nintendo? Why? There's no reason to not play this if you want to play a basketball game on your Super Nintendo.
Play up to 4 players at once with the optional adapter and substitute fresh players into the game between quarters. There's even a rookie team featuring the hottest new players in the league. It's game time with NBA Jam Tournament Edition.
Wario's Woods
I don't know this one. I still don't know this one. I don't know who he is.
Monsters are invading the woods. Your job is to arrange a combination of 3 monsters and bombs, either vertically, horizontally, or diagonally, making the group disappear. But keep a watch out for Wario. He's up to no good, shaking trees and closing the ceiling in on you before you can complete the level. Play against the computer or versus a friend. Try the puzzle mode where the action is really frantic. But remember, watch your back. You're in Wario's Woods.
Okay, he's gone. Not this again! No! I have enough basketball games on my Super Nintendo. I don't need more. I have enough. I have enough of them.
Monsters slam dunks. You can even draft your own custom team made up of your top choices, then put them head-to-head against an existing team. It's cool above the rim action, and you control it with NBA Live 95.
Prepare for the ultimate journey with your Super NES and Final Fantasy III.
They're repeating on us.
This role-playing adventure tests your skill and cunning as you travel in 2 strange
What's
worlds
coming up
battling
next?
unknown evil fighting machines. Choose from 14 characters and use 50
It looks like there's a handful of repeats here, but
battery backup saves your progress in this challenging 24-meg game, Final Fantasy III. What happens when
Not a
Tetris
lot.
and Dr. Mario join forces? You've got the hottest new puzzle games for your
Saw
Super
that,
NES.
saw that.
Great classics in one
Okay,
game.
let's bump ahead to here. Let's bump ahead so we can get something new.
to Mario Kart Super NES. Put the pedal to the metal.
There he is!
Super Mario Kart
He's meddling his pedal.
NES. It's racing action like you've never seen.
I can't see it.
Against the field or live split-screen two-player action.
It's live.
Choose from 8 of your favorite Mario characters and 20 wild tracks. It's race time with Super Mario Kart.
Mega City 1, population 400 million is not a great
That's a
place
lot
to
of
live,
people.
especially in the year 2205. Order is no longer kept by
It basically sucks here. If you're here, you're an idiot.
Of Judge Dredd, based on the feature film and now available for your Super NES. Dredd uses over 20 futuristic weapons as he ventures through 12 different levels to administer his speedy justice and keep the peace. But evil forces are working to bring him down. You must guide Dredd through the 16 meg game and protect the honor of the law. Good luck, Dredd.
No thanks. Don't call this number. Stop calling this number.
Just another quiet day
Whoa!
on planet Mars? Not likely.
You can play Doom!
This passage is opened on the Martian moon Phobos at 3
Who opened the moon?
You're the only Marine left alive, and it's up to you to clear the maze of imps, demons, and other aliens. You control the point of view action as
You're
you
in
switch
control.
your pistol for a shotgun and shoot your way through this madness, featuring 22 game levels and unlimited continues. Grab shells, medical kits, and other power-ups as you blast it out toe-to-toe with your vile-looking enemies.
They're so
The
vile.
map will guide you to your final destination. Good luck.
Kirby's back in a 3D mini golf
God.
adventure. It's Kirby's Dream Course.
Oh, the
so get
anger.
ready to tee off. King Dedede has stolen
Dedede?
Dreamland stars, and Kirby has to get
Okay.
them back. by
It looks like there's a
traveling
good
through 8
chunk
different golf
of
obstacle courses,
repeats for like
using
3
10
minutes.
different power-ups to battle
Let
his
me-
enemies. There's the eerie
I need to
UFO,
check on dinner.
twirling
Give me a few
tornado,
minutes, I'll be right
the
back.
needle power-up, and many more. Outrageous hazards and warp zones keep the surprises coming. And when all but the last enemy is defeated, that enemy turns into the cup. Drop Kirby in the cup to move to the next hole in this 1 or 2 player challenge. It's Kirby's Dream Course for your Super NES.
The web-slinging superhero returns to Super NES with yet another formidable challenge. It seems some major bad guys have escaped the Ravencroft Asylum, and it's up to our favorite wall crawler to bring them back to justice. In Spider-Man, our hero travels through 6 different stages, fighting it out with some serious enemies like Lizard or Dr. Octopus. But Spidey is the master of his own destiny, using his special weapons, skills, and power-ups to dominate this 16 meg game. Grab Spidey power-ups and try on the Invincible suit. Spider-Man's buddies, the Fantastic Four, joined forces to assist their friend, and a helping hand was never more needed in this awesome Super NES challenge.
The time has come. The long-awaited sequel to the arcade and Super NES hit is here. Mortal Kombat 2, with all new graphics. It's 24 megs and has 12 new fighters, unbelievable fighting action and finishing moves. Play solo against the computer or against another mortal.
What? I missed Peter?
New techniques like
Sorry, game. By the way, dinner is turning out great. Hold on, we need to see Peter. I can't believe I missed Peter. Go back. I need to see
Prize is
Peter.
coming, and when all but the last is 1 or 2 player challenge, it's Kirby's Dream
I need to see
Course
Peter.
for your Super NES.
Where is he?
The
There he is!
Superhero returns to Super
He's here!
NES with yet another
Look at him!
challenge. It seems some major bad guys have escaped the Ravencroft Asylum,
No.
and it's up to our favorite wall crawler to bring them back to justice. In Spider-Man, our hero travels through 6
He's
different
here.
stages, fighting it out with some serious enemies.
Wait, I'm sorry?
Spider-Man, our hero travels through 6 different stages.
Gamers, is that Master Chief? Gamers, is Peter fighting Master Chief? Holy shit, I didn't know Peter and Master Chief were in the same universe.
Oh my god!
I can't believe this. All along, Peter and Master Chief were brutal enemies.
Stages, fighting it out with some serious
That's
enemies.
Dr. Connors, no!
Like Lizard or Dr. Octopus. But
Uh-oh.
Spidey is the master of his own destiny, using his special weapons, skills, and...
Okay, I kind of love, and by love, I mean, I'm confused by how he just did that line about being a master of his own destiny. Let's listen to it again.
But Spidey is the master of his own destiny.
But Spidey is the master of his own destiny. Like, what happened? Did he lose confidence? Like he lost confidence halfway through it. Oh. Sorry, the boys, the animals have closed the door to my room on themselves. Let me open it for them. There we go. Bunch of dumb idiots.
Using his special weapons, skills, and power-ups to dominate this 16 meg game. Grab Spidey power-ups and try on the Invincible suit.
I don't think that's what it's called.
Spider-Man's buddies, the Fantastic Four, joined forces to assist their friend.
I'd like to imagine that Peter just thinks he's friends with the Fantastic Four, but in reality, like, everyone on the Fantastic Four hates him.
And a helping hand was never more needed in this awesome Super NES challenge.
The time has come. The long-awaited sequel to the arcade and Super NES hit is here.
It looks like the rest of the ones here we saw. So let's jump over to another one. Jump over to another one.
Get ready for explosive 3D puzzle action with Bomberman in Pan.
They replaced the guy in the cave.
4 worlds of series.
Gamers, I think they realized. I think by this time they realized that not showing the gameplay was doing severe harm to them. And they were like, wait a second. Nobody's buying this. Maybe we should, you know, do something.
Enemies and bombastic bosses as you rotate rapidly falling blocks and move them from side.
But then they showed what it looks like, and it probably only made it worse, to be honest.
Side to side. Line up 3 of the same blocks and they disappear. But watch for other explosive elements that may blast onto your screen.
You think they realized that if they showed footage of it and what it actually looked like, it would reduce sales, and that's why they didn't for so long?
A 3D game for a 3D world. Hold on to your senses as you pilot a futuristic starfighter in a battle for mankind. It's vertical force for your virtual...
Nintendo, I thought that the Virtual Boy was 3D. What is this?
Boy. Blast your way into
Nintendo, this is not 3D. This isn't even a little bit 3D.
Collect power-up items like lasers and shields to enhance your weapon systems. Vertical force for Virtual Boy. A 3D game.
That was not a 3D game.
For a 3D world. Now you can play the arcade classic that spawned a video game hero. It's Pac-Man for your Game Boy.
He's here!
Gobble up the dots throughout the maze and
Gobble.
earn points while avoiding the 4 infamous ghosts. Inky, Blinky, Pinky,
and Stinky.
Clyde. Get one of the flashing power-up dots and you have the power to eat the ghosts for more bonus points.
Or for pleasure.
Play against a friend in 2-player simultaneous mode with your Game Link cable. Devour the fun with the classic Pac-Man for Game Boy.
Grab your portable Virtual Boy and enter the virtual realm of 3-dimensional pinball in outer space. Galactic Pinball is your...
They even went back to show footage of games from the previous one. Because they knew how much they fucked up.
Chance to save the world from alien invaders. 4 spacey 3D games
Spacey?
to challenge you. And special features keep the action intense with 3D Galactic Pinball for Virtual Boy.
A 3D game for a 3D world.
3D is a stretch for that one.
It's 3D action that spares no thrills. It's Nestor's Funky Bowling for Virtual Boy. You control Nestor
I mean...
or his twin sister Hester as...
Why does he have a twin sister? I mean, this doesn't really count as 3D. It's not really 3D at all.
And follow along with frame-by-frame scoring, just like real bowling, but in Virtual Boy 3D.
Why can't I just play this on my Super Nintendo? Why do I need a Virtual Boy for this?
So grab a polyester shirt. It's time for the most realistic pin action around with Nestor's Funky Bowling for Virtual Boy.
A 3D game for a 3D world.
I mean, it's not really 3D.
The innovation of computer-rendered movies comes to Game Boy and Super Game Boy with Disney Interactive's Toy Story, the video game. You guide Woody
through out here going
3D environments in 10 adventures.
Is the game running at half speed? What the fuck? Look at it. It looks horrible.
Against Buzz Lightyear, and Rex is always good for a ride. You'll even be dodging hot dogs and burgers as Toy Story, the video game, comes to life. It's a 3D adventure which puts Mario to the test through a towering maze chock full of evil enemies. It's Mario Clash for your virtual
once again, is this really 3D?
Like Thorny, Big Boo, and Paragoomba. The pace gets hotter as you battle in dangerous rooms on narrow ledges connected by pipes. It's Mario Clash for your Virtual Boy.
Also, I can barely see.
Virtual Boy takes you into the world of 3D video gameplay in Wario Land.
I don't know this guy.
Wario in a
I don't know who this is.
World.
Is this Pizza Tower?
Dimensional caves challenge you as you seize different hats which give Wario different powers. Attempt to seize the riches of this underground world and escape with the key to freedom. A 3D game for a 3D world. 2 great arcade classics return to the Game Boy and Super Game Boy in one game.
Not this again!
Missile Command. Play Asteroids in either classic or enhanced mode as you blast your way through the universe. Then grab the controls of Missile Command and defend the cities of Earth from impending doom.
No, let them blow up!
2-player mode. The Arcade Classics Galaga
No!
and Galaxian team up to challenge you on your Game Boy and Super Game Boy. One game pack features 2 games as you defend the
I don't want
universe
these 2
against alien
games!
invaders. Double your shooting power in Galaga. Then take out a group of pesky fighters with Galaxian. It's for Game Boy and Super Game Boy. Those pesky insects are crawling all over your Game Boy and Super Game Boy. It's
I don't want insects on my Game Boy!
Never. These classic games feature spiders, fleas, scorpions, and of course those centipedes and millipedes that descend upon you with amazing speed. 2-player alternating mode lets you share the fun in this great 2 games in 1 game pack. 2 more arcade classics in 1 are here for Game Boy and Super Game Boy. It's Defender and Joust. In Defender, you shield your planet from alien invaders intent on taking hostages. But with accurate shooting and the use of your smart bomb, you can blow everything off the screen. Then there's Joust, where you mount
At least you're
up
not playing
onto
Street
your
Fighter
trusty
music this
ostrich
time.
and fly head-to-head with the enemy. The object is to turn them into eggs, then gather the eggs up for points.
The mesmerizing force of Tetris goes virtual. It's 3D Tetris for Virtual Boy. 3-dimensional blocks and rotating planes make this Russian puzzler the ultimate 3D challenge where quick response and strategy rule. Earn bonus points when you clear a level and really rack them up when you clear 2 or more levels.
Okay, I guess this one is 3D, but it also is kind of sickening to look at. Like, it's kind of making me feel ill.
Seriously, 3 difficulty settings let you customize the game for players of all ages, and battery-backed high-score memory saves your progress. Get Tetrisized in a new virtual world. Get 3D Tetris for Virtual Boy.
A 3D game for a 3D world.
Enter the unique world of virtual gameplay.
I will
with
never.
Nintendo Virtual Boy.
Never.
The first 3-dimensional stereo immersive 32-bit video game
I
system.
won't come.
Virtual Boy is so advanced it can't be viewed on conventional TV or LCD screens. Nintendo Virtual Boy, a 3D game for a 3D world.
Wow.
Now.
So gamers, I wanted to watch more with you. I know we're short of our usual streaming time, but Cinco's not feeling too good. I gotta go pick her up from work. She's having some problems, so I gotta go pick her up. I'm really sorry. I know I wanted to watch more, but Cinco's having a problem. I probably gotta take her to the. Normally we go to urgent care, but urgent care is closed. You gotta go to the ER. Like, she's having a sharp pain, like, in her kidney, so I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And I go pick her up and I go spend some time in the ER. It's probably nothing. But where else do you go when everything else is closed, you know? That sucks. Anyway, I'm gonna go have some fun in the ER. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm so sorry to cut this short. If you guys really want, we can watch more of these next week. You know? So, yeah. Let me go do that. Let me go take care of business. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, I'm really sorry, but it's just one of those things. Anyway, tune in tomorrow, unless... Well, I guess there's no way for you to know if... Probably tune in tomorrow. Usual time. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Ready, sir.
Select your player.
Ready, sir.